Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster. You know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Doubt him now, folks. Doubt him now. The undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis. And even though, of course, he wanted to beat Israel Adesanya for the title, it ended up being Sean Strickland. This man's the best in the world. And he has had knockers and doubters every step of the way. They knocked his cardio. They knocked his grappling. The man can fight. The man's a born fighter, as are a lot of individuals who grow up in South Africa. And now that he's the champion, in theory, he's 20 to 30% better. We'll see if the incumbent can get dethroned here tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus du Plessis.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back in UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame, but Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish, and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Big ground and pound.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying bit. Du Plessis got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. That guillotine is officially tight. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Postures up.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Du Plessis in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, and he's attacking choke now. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Du Plessis. But at least staying busy on the bottom.
Stay busy. And now he's in side control.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Round next.
Stop! Okay, listen. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving and that...
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready?
Second round underway. Oh, nice straight there by Chimaev. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, good block there. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. He passes the half.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Now inside the closed guard. Chimaev's going for a choke. Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing him, but now he's got to settle him if he wants to finish him.
Huge elbow there.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Beautiful transition.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Chimaev's back in full mount. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Chimaev's in half guard. Side control now.
Oh, right into mount. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Working out a good choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
He's got to be careful here. Good round.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, bud. All right, listen. I need you to be more active this round. You cannot wait and try to counter everything. He's getting to you first. I need you to get that head movement going.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Keep those hands high.
Nice.
He is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Chimaev gets in the clinch. Right now they separate.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big right hand. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. That left punch pretty good tonight. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Inside. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Chimaev's got the full mount.
Oh.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Oh, he's got his back. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Full side control now. Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, now he's attacking on triangle.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real
huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent.
Eddie Williams, great job.
Takedown defense is there.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Recompose.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. That uppercut will work. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking... Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a bottom.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, nice.
2 minutes have gone by. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow,
right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, take your time, relax.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. He's got to be careful here.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of...
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. It looks like he's getting close to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the back.
Oh, he's out. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom.
He passes to half guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Chimaev's back in half guard.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite.
Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round, multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. And there was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Oh, vicious uppercut. Wow. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Getting him out here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Win the scramble.
Relentless pressure from the top by Chimaev.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the watch. Chimaev's going for an arm here. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Du Plessis' eye is closing up. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. going full mount. He's got to start throwing now.
Du Plessis trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, it's getting deep. This is it. This has to be the end.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used this momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you. That's it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus du Plessis.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.